Hey everybody, welcome back to Thoughts on Thursday. It is my favorite day of the week in my favorite room, the schoolroom. And I have a really fun and exciting piece of information and news to share with you guys today. But before I get into that, I'm going to share a little story about my daughter Maisie. She just turned 7, but at the time of this story, she was 6. And Maisie was on an app that she really loved. It was a coloring app, one of those color by number things. And Skylar and I, as parents, probably like so many of you who are parents, we went back and forth about how we felt about screen time, about video games, apps, just all those different things. And in the end, we decided that as long as we were willing to do our due diligence of putting on parental controls, double checking everything, looking through everything, like really knowing what it is, what the content is, what the game is, all of that, that we would allow them to earn screen time. It actually became a really great reward system when they do well on their schoolwork, when they turn it in on time, when they're kind, when they get their chores done, the different things they can earn screen time. So anyways, Maisie was here doing this game, and she came to us upset that the coloring had disappeared, and in its place was an ad. Of course, she didn't know what this word was, but she said, it's not there. And I looked down and there is an ad with a woman in a bra. Now, I was really glad that it was Maisie and not my sons who were seeing this, but I was really frustrated that this ad popped up to begin with. And I thought, did I get the wrong app? Did I get a coloring app for adults and not for kids? Why is this here? And I go to the app store to look it up, and sure enough, it says for ages 4 and up. Here was my first mistake that I made. I was naive to think that if it says 4 and up, that if there were an ad, it would be age appropriate. That is not truth. Just because it says 4 and up doesn't mean that all of the content will be appropriate for that age group. I wish I could have said I thought that through, but I just didn't consider it with the ads. And I kind of thought I downloaded the game and that was that. And I was so frustrated. And, this is part of parenting. When you're doing your due diligence, as I said, of keeping track of everything and monitoring everything, and you think you have a pretty good handle on it, and then something just hits you out of left field and you go, oh, I did not see that coming. Okay, well, lesson learned. Now let's figure this out. Well, I saw that I could pay a monthly subscription to have the ads removed, but it was a huge dollar amount per month to have the ads removed. And it's just the coloring. That's all. It's just this one game, so to speak. And so I just told my daughter, I'm not doing that. We're not. So we just deleted the app. That was that. And then I got thinking, well, I wonder if there's an app out there that I would be willing to pay a subscription for if it meant there were no ads at all, but also that it's safe, age-appropriate content. And wouldn't it be incredible if it had multiple games, not just one game on the app? And that was a pretty long checklist, I felt, and a high ask. I didn't really think I would find anything. But after much digging around and researching and reviews and everything else, I found an app called TruePlay. I was so excited when I found this app. It's subscription-based. Yes, there's no ads, but there's multiple games inside of this. And not just games, there's also short videos, comics. But here is the best part about this app. It is Christian and it is full of the Bible. It has stories about Jesus. It has scriptures. It is full of biblical teachings worked into every game, every story, every video. It's incredible. They also have the Action Bible on there, which if you're not familiar with the Action Bible, my boys especially have gotten really into that. It's a Bible that's in comic book form. And that's on there as well. I felt like I had struck gold finding this app. I was so excited about it. And the first thing I did besides subscribe was I contacted all my siblings who have kids, my kids' ages, all my kids' cousins. I told them about it. I told all my friends about it. My friends with other, young kids like mine. I told them I found this app and it's incredible. Not only does it, you subscribe, it doesn't have ads, it is safe content, it has lots of things inside of it, but it is biblically based. This was, I was just so excited, no words, so excited. So I found them online on Instagram. I started following them. I guess they must have saw that I was doing that. They reached out and they offered me a trial to try it with my kids. And I said, that's so kind, but no thanks. We're already subscribers. We don't need that. We already use the app and we love it. We love the games. My kids love the games. They're very happy. There is a coloring game on there that Maisie loves, of course. And they said, that's amazing. And so we started talking and I decided to partner with them, because here's the other really incredible part about this. When we as Christians go into the marketplace and create a product that is incredible and can totally compete with the other things that are out there, yes, we as Christians should support that, but we want to tell everyone about it. We want to tell the other moms and dads, hey, there is a product out there that is high quality, it is amazing, and it is rooted in the Bible. It is putting scripture inside your kids. Here's the other part about this, okay? Going back to doing our due diligence as parents and all the things that we're keeping track of and monitoring. This is part of the reason I wrote my song, Mama. You've heard me talk about this, that it is our jobs as parents to be surrounding, protecting our kids, to not let our guard down for a moment. And it's not just keeping things out, but it's also keeping track of what is going in. We cannot leave the job of putting scripture into our kids, to the VBS teacher, the Sunday school teacher, the Christian school teacher. It is our job and our sacred duty as parents to be doing this. It says in Psalms 119:11, your word have I hidden in my heart that I might not sin against you. We use this scripture to show the importance to our kids of how important it is to learn scripture, to memorize scripture, to have it inside of us. Matthew 12:34, it says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And this is why it's so important that whatever is coming into our kids, this is what fills them up. If you have ever accidentally, said something that you didn't want your kids to repeat, maybe for some of you it's a cuss word. Maybe for some of you it's just like not a kind phrase or whatever. Maybe just oh darn it, and you don't want your little 2-year-old to be walking around saying, oh darn it. I don't know. Whatever it is, but parents, they're little sponges. They're always listening. They're always paying attention. They're so much smarter than we often give them credit for. And it matters. The music we're playing in our homes, the games that they're playing, all of these things are filling us up, filling our spirits. And it not only do we need to be speaking the scripture over them, helping them memorize scripture, teaching them scripture, but hey, if you're going to allow your kids to play games and have screen time, why not have them be getting filled with the Bible while they're playing the games? That is the best part about this app. It makes me so excited. Like, yes, you have earned your screen time. Yes, you can play those games. I feel totally comfortable and safe. All of those games, not only are they going to be fun, you love them, but they are rooted in scripture and you are absorbing the Bible as you're on this app. It's amazing. So I'm so excited to partner with them. I am so excited to share this with you. Like I said, as Christians, we want to support, but also how amazing that Christians are in the marketplace making awesome products that can stand against everything else that's out there. This is awesome. And they have done this amazing thing that if you would like to subscribe and try it out, you can use my unique code they made for me, KWS20, to get 20% off of your subscription. So I'm going to put the information in the caption, and in my bio, there's a link that you can click that will take you right to it. But you can put KWS20 and get 20% off the subscription. Parents, check it out. I do not think you'll be disappointed. My 10 and 9-year-old boys love the games. My 7-year-old daughter loves the games. They love the Bible inside of it. They love the shorts, the videos. It's so awesome. I'm so excited about it. Let me know what you think.